This is a moment that I've been waiting for quite some time.
True.
Nearly as long as I've been on my bourbon journey.
Wow. Really?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It's finally time to give a taste to E.H. Taylor Barrel Proof. Here it is, long awaited, long hunted, finally captured in the wild. There's been a few opportunities where you could have traded for it or found it on the secondary market, but...
For a lot more?
Oh yeah. Well,
no bueno.
no buenski. This is batch 12, coming in at 131.1 proof, but that's not all.
You put it right in front of my face.
Well, because I'm putting all these other ones out. We're going to try this guy, too. We've also not opened the single barrel. Coming in at 100 proof. And we're also going to go back and taste the small batch and the rye.
Cotton candy, right?
That's what I get, personally.
Okay. I know you really like this one.
I'm a big, big fan
Okay.
of E.H. Taylor. A lot of people are, I believe. And they should be. Let's warm up with the good old small batch.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's glorious.
Do you feel like this one has changed as it's sat and kind of opened up? Or has it stayed pretty standard?
It's pretty low.
Yeah.
It could be a little different than if we were to crack open a new one. That one we got this one early on in the journey.
Yeah.
And we didn't really know much about anything but the liquor store that we were at. I think it's the one
Was it the MGM?
in Golden Valley.
Oh, was it?
The Liquor Barrel or something like that.
Yeah.
He's like, if I were you, because we were like debating between two different bottles, and he's like, if I were you, I'd go for this guy. And it was this E.H. Taylor small batch, and I was like, all right. Didn't know anything about Buffalo Trace this or whatever. We were on a hunt for Joseph A. Magnus cigar blend, which is really good.
It is good.
It's definitely something to hunt for, but man, now that we know what we know,
Yeah. We're big fans.
we're big fans of the E.H. Taylor.
Wow. Yeah, that one's so good. It's so smooth. It's got such beautiful caramel notes. Some of that sweet oak, but not too oaky. A little bit of like powdered sugar kind of candy notes that you were saying. Some stone fruit.
Mr. Taylor kind of knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
I guess now it's Mr. Harlan Wheatley who's handling all that. The master distiller of Buffalo Trace.
Harland.
Harlan Wheatley. He handles all that stuff. Making it taste good. And the barrels.
Yeah.
Our good Lord and Savior. Creating those trees.
Yeah.
I need to warm up.
Warm up with that bad boy. It's tasty.
Wow, it's so fruity.
Yeah. Lots of. I'm getting a lot of that stone fruit. A little bit of citrus.
And the caramel, yep, there's the fruit.
Caramel.
It's a bright fruit.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
A really bright cherry. Almost a strawberry. Almost right there on the edge. If you really search for it. I don't think you ever get strawberries.
I don't
you
usually.
Don't ever search for it.
Or my palate's, if that one's used.
Oh, that guy. Sorry.
Or my palate's
There we go.
different than yours, babe.
Oh, maybe not. Could be. Yep. I'm gonna go for this one. Should we try some rye?
Sure.
Really throw the old palate off?
Let's just throw it right off. That small batch is tasty. Babe, you're doing some big pours there.
It's a long night. Ooh. There's that rye.
See, I think there's some rye in the mash bills that we were trying the other day, because I'm getting a little bit of that sour on the nose, and it not nearly as much as those other ones. I forget what we were doing. Do you see what I'm saying?
A tiny bit, yeah.
Yeah, it's very subtle.
I'd be interested. We need to look this up sometime. It'd be interesting to know what the mash bill is for the rye.
That is so smooth. What's the proof on this?
This is 100. 100 proof.
Super smooth. Really nice smooth finish. A little bit of spice, a little bit of heat as it's heading down the tract there. Yeah. Nice little zing on the tongue at the end.
Man, E.H. Taylor just knows how to do it.
Yeah. I like the balance of oak too. It's not a super strong smoky oak. I don't love a super strong oaky flavor. Some people totally dig that. It's not as much for me. I feel like this is a really nice balance.
Man, they're doing it right. So we've got single barrel. We've got rye. I say we go for the... Wait, did I say single barrel? This is small batch, sorry.
Small batch.
Small batch, rye, and now we're going to the single barrel. Haven't had this before.
We're gonna change that.
Right now. A little bit of a callback there. It's been a hot minute since we've done one of those videos.
Might need to come back.
Oh, what a beautiful cork pop. Now this is the fresh crack. That smells
That means he likes it.
incredible.
So this is a bit darker.
Bit darker.
You have a bit more of an amber color there.
This is gonna be exciting.
Ooh.
Of topmost class. Still 100 proof. Single barrel. Yikes.
Yeah, I'm getting a lot of. What's the proof on this?
100.
Okay. I'm getting a lot of spice.
I believe all of them are 100, except for the barrel proof.
Oh, really?
That's E.H. Taylor was the one of the foremost leaders behind the Bottled in Bond Act.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
And so
Wow, for 100 proof. I mean,
all
those
these
two
have
are
been very
both
smooth.
really good. Smooth, but they feel spicy, which is what I like. I like a little bit more heat, a little more spice, and
Yep.
they feel hotter than 100.
There she goes.
Oh,
Wow, that smells incredible.
there's something very unique there. Oh man, I can't place it. I have to go again.
There's gonna be something unique on every one because it's a single barrel. That's exciting. We need to find more single barrels.
Oh my gosh. Okay, tell me what you get. I don't know if it's a type of fruit that I got right away. It sounds really strange, but I swear it almost gave me like pineapple vibes. It's super weird to say. I've never got that, but
Ooh, yeah.
something,
On the finish.
yeah.
There's cinnamon in this one though.
Cinnamon for sure.
Wow.
Like when we say baking spice with some of the other ones,
Yeah.
it's a little bit more like of a.
It's heavier cinnamon.
It's like nutmeg.
It's got
like,
all the
Yeah.
baking spices, but that cinnamon's
Yeah.
kind of like
especially on the
turned
finish,
up. Yeah, a little bit more.
almost like Amberana.
Nah.
But the one we had where the finish was really like that pop,
Oh, sure. That's when you notice it. It's
Yeah,
towards the back. Yeah.
it's not the same like sweet
It's
cinnamon.
not the
in
intensity
Amberana.
either. Yeah. It's like it's there, but you gotta be looking for it. Wow.
That's so good. I'm getting some type of a citrusy fruit. For me, it's on the beginning. That's right at the front. I swear it's pineapple. It sounds really weird to say, but I get pineapple. And then the end is a sweet, spicy cinnamon finish.
We did just come back from Naples.
So we could just be having tropical vibes.
Tropical vibes.
Could be.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's a nice.
I love that.
That's like an incredibly balanced
Yeah,
single barrel.
Yeah, so
which
good.
is just crazy for a single barrel to be that balanced.
The mouthfeel is amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
It's time. A time we've all been waiting for. Mostly me. I'm not sure you even knew what you were missing.
Me?
No.
Nope, I didn't. I didn't know.
Breaking the seal.
So this one's even darker.
Uncut and
Which would
unfiltered.
make sense. Wow, I can't believe this single barrel is 100 proof. It's so good.
Ladies first.
Babe, you can go first.
No. As special as this is, you're more special.
Aww.
What do you got? Don't take your time.
There it is. Wow, it's very intense. Super caramel, super complex spices that I'm getting on there. Almost a little bit of pepper, maybe. Some oak, cinnamon, vanilla.
Everything you want?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a pepper in there.
Yeah.
Light. Almost like a white pepper.
Ooh, yeah.
Definitely not black pepper.
The vanilla is really nice on this.
That is, yeah, it's a nice,
Wow.
beautiful, strong vanilla caramel for days.
Oh man. Wow. Mmm. That's beautiful. It has such a dark sweetness to it, like a, it's almost like brown, like a burnt, like a heated brown sugar, but not burnt.
Yeah,
But
and
like-
a really dark cherry.
Cherry, vanilla. The vanilla comes through on the
Yep.
palate, which is so nice.
And
It's a little bit of a thicker mouthfeel for me, which
Yep.
I like.
yep, due to that uncut, unfiltered, barrel
Wow.
proof, having that proof up at 131, you get 31 more proof points, but I'm not feeling
No.
31 more proof points. It's so
No,
smooth.
but except the finish is
It's
is
hotter.
hotter
Yeah.
in the chest.
Yep.
But it's nice.
Wow, that's incredible. Batch 12 barrel proof EH Taylor did and has not, and I doubt will, disappoint. This is an incredible find.
Wow.
Might be my new favorite.
I love that. I love how rich the sweetness is too. But it's not heavy. It's such a nice balance. And then the kick at the end is like my favorite. I'm here for
cherry.
that. The proof doesn't come in till the very end. And
Right
then-
when it's coming
yeah,
down
and you're
into
like,
here, yep.
oh, okay, that's a hot one. Wow, that's really good. I mean, it zings the tongue at the end. So if you don't like really high proof, you might not love it. But
That oak
yeah,
is
the oak is perfect.
so perfect. We're gonna have to have more of this
Small-
later.
I know you poured such a small little guy because you want to save it.
Yeah.
We do have lots of amazing people to share with, so
That's
we've
right.
got to do that.
We're gonna save it for.
I am so impressed.
I'm so happy we got this.
Me too.
I'm so happy you all tuned in
Yes.
to watch this episode of Breaking Open a Unicorn.
Let us know if you guys have had this, what you
Yeah.
think, and
Share your
and
thoughts
the
on
single
this one.
bear too. Curious if you've had that.
Also
if you're
really
getting
good.
the same types of notes that we got, or you got something
And you
different
might,
in yours.
right? You might not because it's a single barrel.
Yeah.
It might be something completely different.
Right.
The one that we have,
So good.
chef's kiss, right there. These two bottles, I mean all of them,
Yeah.
every single one of them, incredible
But that was like a perfect sort of
progression. up
progression
Yep.
into. I mean,
Into
wow.
that
I'm
last
impressed
one.
with this bottle. Really. Really.
Oh
really good.
wow! Might have to find a second.
Snag it if you can.
Definitely. And if you want to send us one, go ahead.
Yeah.
We're
always open for that.
we're not opposed to it. Thank you so much for tuning in to this monumental video for us. And if you wouldn't mind hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, maybe share the video with your friends and ask them to subscribe. Let's grow this thing. We got
There we
some
go.
big, exciting things coming.
We do.
And we can't wait to share it all with each and every one of you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace.